Thank you for joining us. I'm Rashad Williams. Tonight, 2 people are dead after a dirt bike crash. The Greenville County coroner says 16-year-old Carlos Perez and 12-year-old Ezekiel Bradley Rivera have died. The crash happened on Old Grove Road near Williman Drive shortly after 9:30 last night. South Carolina Highway Patrol says Perez and Bradley Rivera were on a dirt bike when they were hit by a truck. The coroner says Perez died at the scene and Bradley Rivera died later at the hospital. Troopers say the driver of the truck was not injured and this crash remains under investigation. In Spartanburg County, we're learning more about a crash that killed a motorcyclist in Greer. The coroner says 25-year-old Jonathan Cash was killed last night on Highway 101 near the Spinks gas station. Police say a pickup truck was turning into the gas station when the collision with the motorcycle happened. Witnesses told police the motorcycle appeared to be speeding when the crash happened. The Greenville County coroner says 2 people were found dead after a fire. We're told the Parker Fire Department was called to a home on Brunswick Avenue around 5:45 this morning. The coroner says 47-year-old Toriano Barton and 50-year-old Kimberly Lewis were found dead inside the home. Right now, no other details have been released, but this is still an active investigation. Let's go ahead and turn now to our weather. I got to say it was a nice start to the weekend. We had some pop-up showers, but a lot better than earlier this week. Oh, yeah. Griffin joins us right now. Griffin, what can we expect for the rest of the day and the weekend?
Well, temperatures are going to be a little hotter tomorrow. It's going to be a weekend where it actually feels like summer, unlike this past week where we had the upper level low we talked about. That gave us the well below normal temperatures and all the rain that we saw earlier this week. And now it's kind of reverting back to what you would expect this time of year. Mostly sunshine with some isolated showers in the mix this afternoon. Some light rain just north of Asheville, as well as in Spartanburg County. Over the past couple of hours, we've seen some pop-up showers working their way through, but they're very isolated. And most of us are just seeing dry conditions. Live look at that Spartanburg sky cam. The sun shines back out in downtown Spartanburg as we sit at 81 degrees in town. Across the area, we're sitting in the low 80s to upper 70s, 83 in Greenville, 82 right now in Lawrence, and 78 with a mix of sun and clouds up in Asheville. For the next 12 hours, we will keep with mostly dry conditions, and the sky will clear out later this evening, and temperatures will still be warm this evening. Before midnight, we'll be in the mid-70s, and by tomorrow morning, we should be in the mid-60s in the upstate with mostly sunshine. For western North Carolina, also looking at mostly dry conditions. Can't totally rule out a stray shower, but clear skies for the most part, and down into the upper 50s by early tomorrow morning. 56 your low in Franklin, 57 for Cullowhee tonight, 60 in Asheville. These are the temperatures we'll wake up to by sunrise, normally when the low temperature occurs, and mid and upper 60s for most of the upstate overnight into tomorrow. So mostly clear and warm for tonight. Hotter tomorrow with some isolated storms possible. That chance of rain continues into Monday. Most places tomorrow should hit close to 90 degrees for those daytime highs. We'll take you through it town by town, and I'll have your full forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, heating up tomorrow. Griffin, thank you. To Horry County tonight, one person has been arrested after dozens of animals were seized in a neglect investigation. One of the animals, a camel. Earlier this month, authorities received a tip about possible animal neglect off of Highway 76. And during a search warrant, they say they found evidence of animal neglect. We're told 57 animals were seized, including dogs, guinea pigs, bunnies, and a lot more, including that camel that we showed you. Lauren McCutcheon was arrested and charged with 7 counts of ill treatment of animals. Turning now to Commitment 2024, in 1 week in upstate city will become a stop on the campaign trail for former President Donald Trump. So first responders and business owners in Pickens are working to accommodate thousands of people, and I'm giving you a look at preparations.
We're turning a city into an event venue.
The event venue will essentially be in the form of Main Street. Downtown will be blocked off as Trump addresses the crowd.
And maybe to just put us on the map, who knows?
Police Chief Randall Beach says the city is expecting close to 30,000 people.
Our problem is going to be, how do we fit this many people into this venue and keep them happy, keep them safe, keep them hydrated.
Multiple law enforcement agencies will be working together to provide quick first aid responses, water, and accessible bathrooms as the city continues to wait on more information.
As we get more information from the campaign team and from the Secret Service on expectations they have for us, but we're up for the challenge.
But the question of parking is top of mind for many.
You know, there's going to be a lot of people here and they're going to be needing places to park, so I figured why not get the opportunity and let people just park here.
Mama Meg's Country Cooking utilizing this as an opportunity to maximize profits to grow the business.
We've only been open for about 4 or 5 months, so hopefully we'll have a lot of new business.
Other locations in town like Market at the Mill offering parking, shuttle services, and overnight stays whether it's rain or shine. And the owner of Revive Juice Bar on Main Street says the visit will hopefully be a blend of new business for everyone.
It's going to be great for business. It's going to be great for not only my business, but other businesses in town. There's going to be a lot here to offer in Pickens on July 1st.
And Trump is expected to speak at 1 p.m. next Saturday. The city has also released road closure plans. You can find all of that information at our website, WYFF4.com. Well, today, fans of a popular off-road vehicle gathered for the first ever Anderson Jeep Fest. It kicked off this morning with a ride to honor local veterans. This afternoon, people could enjoy food, music, raffles, and a whole lot more. This event benefits Anderson Interfaith Ministries Summer Food for Kids program. The program provides weekend meal bags to children in under-resourced areas across Anderson County. Meal bags include fresh fruit, juice boxes, dinner items, snacks, and breakfast.
Our Summer Food for Kids program feeds 11 sites all during the summer. We've got about 500 kids that we feed every single Friday, and we take them food to last them the whole weekend, all foods they can prepare themselves.
Next year, we're told the event will run for 2 days at the Anderson Civic Center and Entertainment Complex. Tonight's event ends at 7 o'clock, so you still got some time to get out there. Turning now to Project Community, June is Pride Month, and today in downtown Greenville, Upstate Pride is celebrating Black Pride Week with a parade and festival. Organizers say it's an opportunity for marginalized people to host an event for the entire community. It's also an opportunity to fellowship and celebrate, according to organizers. The event included vendors, food, and a whole lot more.
When I talk to people who were born and raised here, who are a part of this community, they are in awe of the acceptance, the love, and the engagement that the city of Greenville has done for this community. So yeah, that Greenville.
This festival has been going on for 5 years now. Black Pride March and Festival ends tonight at 8 o'clock. Let's get out to Charleston now. A dedication ceremony for the International African-American Museum. The highly anticipated museum is expected to tell the journey of enslaved Africans and their arrival and contributions to America. The event featured video remarks from former President and First Lady Barack and Michelle Obama. The museum is set to open Tuesday.